My queen, I have some wonderful news for you. Shall I tell you, my queen? Today my heart feels lighter than it has in a long time. I woke up with a smile because I have been carrying a beautiful piece of news, and all day I have been thinking about the moment I would finally share it with you. Before I tell you, I want you to know that this message is not about money, fame, or anything that can disappear overnight. The wonderful news I carry is something much more valuable. It is about hope, gratitude, and the future. We continue to build together through trust and kindness. Life has taught me that happiness does not always arrive with loud celebrations. Sometimes it comes quietly, wrapped inside a simple moment that changes everything. Today feels like one of those moments. My queen, I have learned that every challenge we have faced has made us stronger. Every misunderstanding has taught us patience. Every difficult day has reminded us to value honesty. Every season of waiting has shown us that the best things in life are worth protecting. That is why I wanted to speak to you before telling anyone else. Some news belongs first to the person who has always held a special place in our heart. You deserve to hear these words before the rest of the world does. The wonderful news is not only about today, it is about tomorrow. It is about choosing hope instead of fear, believing in brighter days, and continuing to move forward with courage no matter what challenges stand before us. I want our future to be filled with peaceful mornings, meaningful conversations, shared laughter, and countless moments of gratitude. I want us to celebrate not only the big victories, but also the small blessings that quietly make life beautiful. This experience has reminded me that real happiness grows from simple things: a sincere conversation, a grateful heart, a promise that is kept, and people who remain loyal through every season of life. Those treasures cannot be measured by wealth because they are priceless. My queen, thank you for inspiring me to become more patient, more understanding, and more hopeful. Your kindness has encouraged me during difficult days, and your quiet strength has reminded me never to lose faith in better tomorrows. Whatever news life brings in the future, I hope we continue facing it together with honesty and respect. Let us protect each other's dreams, encourage one another through every challenge, and never forget that love becomes stronger when it is built upon trust instead of fear. So, my queen, are you ready to hear the wonderful news? The greatest gift I have discovered is not something I can hold in my hands. It is the confidence that our future can be filled with peace, compassion, and genuine love if we continue choosing kindness every single day. That hope is the beautiful news I wanted to share with you first, because you have always been an important part of the future I dream about. May every new sunrise remind us that hope is alive. Every challenge can become a lesson, and every act of kindness makes our journey more meaningful. Together, let us continue writing a story filled with gratitude, respect, patience, and a love that brings peace to every chapter of our lives. My queen, after sending you my message, I kept wondering how you would react. Would you smile? Would you become curious? Or would you quietly read every word with your beautiful heart, trying to understand why I sounded so emotional today? The truth is that the wonderful news I wanted to share did not arrive in a single moment. It was built through many days of patience, prayer, hope, and personal growth. Every difficult experience taught me something valuable, and every lesson brought me closer to becoming the person I always wanted to be. There was a time when I believed happiness depended on perfect circumstances. Today, I know that real happiness begins inside the heart. It grows when we appreciate what we have instead of constantly chasing what we do not. It becomes stronger when we choose gratitude every morning and kindness every evening. My queen, you have been one of the greatest inspirations in my life. Even when you did not realize it, your kindness encouraged me to become calmer during stressful moments, more patient during uncertain times, and more hopeful whenever life seemed difficult. Your example reminded me that gentle hearts often carry the greatest strength. As I reflected on everything we have shared, I realized that love is not measured by expensive gifts or grand promises. Love is measured by loyalty, respect, honesty, and the willingness to stand beside someone even when life becomes complicated. Those qualities are worth more than anything money can buy. I also discovered that peace is one of life's greatest treasures. A peaceful mind makes wiser decisions. A peaceful heart forgives more easily. A peaceful home becomes a safe place where trust continues to grow. That is the kind of future I hope we build together, a future where understanding is stronger than misunderstanding, and compassion is stronger than pride. My queen, I want every conversation between us to live hope instead of fear. I want every disagreement to end with respect instead of silence. I want every new day to remind us that relationships become stronger when two people continue choosing patience and honesty over anger and suspicion. This beautiful news has also inspired me to appreciate the little moments that many people overlook. A sincere smile, a thoughtful message, a peaceful walk, or simply asking someone how they are feeling can completely change a person's day. Those simple acts of kindness become unforgettable memories. Sometimes life asks us to wait before revealing its greatest blessings. During those waiting seasons, we may feel discouraged or uncertain, but I have learned that patience is never wasted. Every day of waiting prepares us to value the blessing when it finally arrives. My queen, if there is one promise I want to make today, it is this: I will continue working to become a person who brings peace into your life rather than worry. I will choose truthful words over easy excuses, understanding over quick judgment, and gratitude over complaints. Those choices will shape the future I hope we share. As I look toward tomorrow, my heart is filled with confidence instead of fear. I know there will still be challenges because every life has them, but I also know that challenges lose much of their power when two people face them together with wisdom, faith, and mutual respect. So, whenever you remember today's message, I hope you remember more than the wonderful news itself. I hope you remember the lesson behind it, that the greatest blessings often begin quietly, grow patiently, and become lasting gifts when they are protected by love, honesty, humility, and kindness. My queen, thank you for being someone who reminds me to believe in brighter days. No matter where life leads us, I pray we continue walking forward with grateful hearts, peaceful minds, and the determination to make every chapter of our story a reflection of hope, respect, compassion, and enduring love. I wanted to tell you, I realized that the greatest news was never about a single day. It was about the future we are creating through our choices. Every honest conversation, every act of kindness, and every promise we keep becomes another step toward a life filled with peace and trust. I hope that whenever life becomes difficult, we remember this moment. Let us never allow temporary problems to steal our hope. Every challenge has an ending, and every sunrise reminds us that a new beginning is always possible. The strongest hearts are not the ones that never struggle, they are the ones that continue believing even after difficult days. My queen, I want our relationship to be built on simple but meaningful values. Let us always speak the truth even when it is difficult. Let us forgive quickly, appreciate each other often, and never let pride become more important than love. These small decisions create a strong foundation that can last for many years. I also want us to celebrate the ordinary moments of life, a peaceful evening together, a heartfelt conversation, a shared smile, or a few encouraging words can become memories that stay with us forever. Happiness is often found in these quiet moments rather than in grand celebrations. As we continue our journey, I promise to keep learning, growing, and becoming a better person. I want my actions to show respect, patience, and sincerity every single day. Love becomes meaningful when it is expressed through consistent kindness instead of temporary emotions. Whatever tomorrow brings, let us move forward with grateful hearts. May our story always be filled with hope, honesty, compassion, and unwavering trust. If we protect these values, I truly believe that the best chapters of our lives are still waiting to be written, and that, my queen, is the wonderful news I wanted to share not only today, but for every tomorrow that we are blessed to see together. I promise to celebrate your happiest moments as if they were my own. I also promise to stand beside you during the days when life feels heavy. True love is not only about smiling together during success, it is also about giving each other strength when hope feels distant. Every sunrise reminds me that we are given another opportunity to become better people. Let us use each new day to speak gently, forgive quickly, and appreciate one another more than we did yesterday. Time is precious, and every kind word we share becomes a beautiful memory. My queen, never doubt your worth. You are valuable not because of what you own or how others see you, but because of the kindness, honesty, and compassion you carry in your heart. Those qualities are rare and they make a lasting difference in the lives of everyone around you. If one day we face uncertainty again, let us remember